amazing idea. Trust the process. After 7 hours of drawing like that, ballpoints ran out. I had to replace them. My hand hurts law. This entire piece took me about 13 hours. And only 40 seconds to present, so if you want to help me, can you maybe copy the link? Thank you. Back when you were mine. I had
I'm trying to.
What was I supposed to do? Not say anything. You heard him. He was going to call the police. No, he wasn't. He was bluffing, and you fell for it because you're a fucking idiot. Why do you even care? Because you just ruined someone's life. What was I supposed to do? Not say anything.
We built this house on memories. Take my picture now. Shake it till you see it. And when your fantasies become your legacy, promise me we built this.
That's how a hamburger steak is made. As a representative of fast food, burgers are deeply loved by people. So how is the steak in a burger made? Is it really made from pure beef? First, workers put frozen beef and frozen fat pork into a meat mincer, which shreds them into minced meat and collects them in a trolley. Another worker scooped the white ingredients into a trolley with ground beef, then poured them into a large blender, and after mixing well, added minced pork, minced beef, an appropriate amount of flour, cumin, salt, chopped green onion, a large bag of soy sauce, and half a bucket of special seasoning. Finally, add a carload of breadcrumbs to it, and the mixture is all added. The machine will cover and heat up and stir, which will allow all the ingredients and seasonings to be thoroughly mixed to create a very appetizing puree. Then, the meat puree is poured into the trolley and sent to the forming machine. The machine will shape them into round steaks, and the workers will take the flawed steaks to the forming machine to reshape. The qualified steak will be sent to the steam room by the conveyor belt. The high-temperature steam will completely steam the steak, and then the steamed steak will be brought to the oven with the conveyor. The blue flame will bake the surface of the steak. The iron wire will leave 4 char marks on the surface of the steak, which makes the steak look better, and the steak follows the conveyor belt into the cooling channel, which not only increases its shelf life, but also locks the nutrients in the steak. Finally, these frozen steaks can be packaged and shipped to the burger production line after UV sterilization to prepare the burgers. This is how a hamburger
Everybody already knows that.
This is how McDonald's Filet-O-Fishes are made. Once the fish is caught, it's transported to a company where it's graded. Later on, they transform the fish into frozen fish blocks, which go through their sewing system and come out as square shapes. After that, the fish squares go through a batter and breading system before being frozen again. Finally, they're packed and sent to your nearest McDonald's restaurant. This is how McDonald's Filet-O-Fishes are made. Once the fish is caught, it's transported to a company where it's graded. Later on, they transform the fish into frozen fish blocks, which go through their sewing system and come out as square shapes. After that, the fish squares go through a batter and breading system before being frozen again. Finally, they're packed and sent to your nearest McDonald's restaurant. This is how McDonald's Filet-O-Fishes are made.